time to take a look at one big thing facing the Jacksonville Jaguars this offseason, and that thing is Trevor Lawrence. I can't believe we're having this conversation, but let's be honest. The expectations were so unbelievably high the minute Trevor Lawrence came into the league that just being pretty good isn't good enough. And now who do we blame for where we are? Sure, the beginning of this you could blame on coaching, but they changed that coaching position. Urban Meyer gone. They bring in Doug Peterson. It looked like everything was taking a step forward, which is part of the reason the Jags had very high expectations coming into the season. This was supposed to be the year that they vaulted into contention in the same category as teams like the Bills and the Chiefs. And instead, they fell apart at the end of the season. Now, there's work to be done on the offensive and defensive lines, in the interior and the trenches, like we've said about so many teams in this offseason. The Jags have work to do. But realistically, the thing that they've got to figure out right now is how to get the most out of a quarterback that was so good that when I was covering him in college football after his freshman year, people thought he should legally challenge the draft system to allow him to be drafted right then. He was supposed to be the second coming. And right now, there's a real question about whether the Jags need to figure out a different quarterback if things don't move forward this season. I'd love to see Trevor Lawrence absolutely slaughter it, but right now, the real question, the one big thing the Jags have to figure out is, have they screwed this up? Has he screwed it up? And how do you fix it in a way that they can still get the best out of somebody that was supposed to be far better than he's been so far in his career?